Many of these people have hidden their illness for years, as if it were a shame or curse. They have Huntington's disease, an incurable genetic disease that slowly deteriorates brain cells and the nervous system. The majority of people that suffer from Huntington's come from South America, in areas where they have very few resources. This woman had to leave her own family in order to help her mother take care of her 4 brothers, all of whom suffer from the disease. They say that they are disappointed with me because I did not give them all the time that they needed, but they are fine, thanks to God, because my mom and my brothers needed me more. It is quite complicated to have to deal with your brothers who suffer from this disease, and 4 are already dead, my father and a niece. Journalist Charles Sabine experienced firsthand the effects of this disease when it entered his family.
I was completely unaware of the existence of Huntington's disease until in 1994. My father, who had been sick with something, was announced to have had Huntington's disease. I'd never heard of that then. It was a huge shock, but I discovered in due course that that is how most people discover Huntington's disease existing in their family. It's a surprise.
Now, he is a defender of patients with degenerative brain diseases because it's a topic that is far away from the daily media. He says that the most difficult thing for those who suffer from it is to recognize it.
The reason that that happens is that people are very worried about the shame and the stigma associated with the disease. And my family, like all those others, hid the disease not only from other people, but from their own family members, like myself and my brother. Those are the extremes that a family will go to.
In their meeting with Pope Francis, they hope to find an answer, something that will relieve them and that will give them the will to keep fighting. That is my goal, to come and see how this disease is cured. For every 100,000 people in the world, between 5 and 7 suffer from Huntington's. It is a minority that Pope Francis is willing to support and recognize so that none of them feel excluded or abandoned.